are set up, you just like I forget what it's called in OBS, but like you hit the go live and then you like at the top click select.
Oh, weird. I didn't see that. Weird.
Did you already go live?
Yeah. We just hit the button. Everything came up like it normally did. I just changed the number on the title.
No, that's the screen I'm telling you to change. Did you hit go live after that?
Yeah, just like I usually do.
Despite the fact I said wait.
Okay, I'll end it. Jeez. I mean, just check, make sure everything's fine. And I'll do it the right way, I guess, then.
Thank you.
Where's the... I don't know if it'll... Hopefully it'll still work, but hang on.
Yeah, because it just didn't have any like drop down or anything. It just looked like it normally did.
It probably did. You're used to ignoring it.
Might have. You want me to cancel it and go back to it and try it?
I'm trying to get into my studio. Okay, are we still live or did you cancel that one?
Well, I was waiting to see if you wanted me to cancel or not. So we're still live right now.
Hi.
Hello. Says I was logged in a Funeral Foundation.
We're having fun.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba.
Ba-ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-da-ba.
Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Ba-ba-ba-da.
Hopefully it lets me delete that.
Ba-ba-da. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Blah. Blah, 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 blah.
Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah.
Alright, an audio test. Just say some stuff.
I'm saying stuff. What do you want to say, Scootus?
What was I talking about earlier?
I don't know. Devil May Cry?
No, I think I was talking about something a little bit after that, maybe.
That you were wrong about all Pokemon types being ground types?
Oh, no, I was right about that. We were talking about Persona, right? Yeah, like, if I took what Persona had taught me, how to interact with other people, I never would have had an opinion of my own, and I would have just been agreeing with what everyone else told me, which ironically was kind of the exact opposite of what happened at that get-together, because, like, I started going on this tangent about something specific, which I'll get into.
Guys, I made the perfect circle!
I wish we could see it. You're not streaming.
So Scootus is just gonna backtrack on the whole ground types, all Pokemon aren't ground types conversation then.
What do you mean?
Just
I'm
fully
gonna
backtracking on that?
What do you mean I'm gonna fully backtrack on that?
Well, we were talking about it, and then we started the stream, and then we were gonna talk more about it, and then you were like, no, I wasn't gonna talk about that.
Oh, yeah.
Now that we're live.
Yeah, you're right. I'm totally gonna backtrack on that. Yeah. I totally told you guys before stream that not every Pokemon is a ground type. I totally said that. Yeah, for sure.
Well, at least he finally.
Zeke, are you there? You slept. Okay, you are sick. Audio is good. Is the split good? Did you check the split?
Yes. I got the split up. Keep talking as I watch the split manually again.
Second question. Did you actually check the split?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
How are those two different questions?
You would think they are the same question. But in the past, I've gotten different answers.
What do you mean?
Scootus, you've been here for these streams. You know what I mean.
Dude, you think I'm like here? Like I'm checked out, man. I'm
Like they
mentally
may
out of
they
it,
may
bro.
be mislabeled on my thing, like the game set to the Discord one, but it is split and different.
Okay.
And you opened the little menu that shows how they're like on different tracks.
Yes, because desktop and game is on 1 and 4, Discord's on 1 and 3, my XLR's on 1 and 2, and the intro's on 1 and
Okay.
3, and the Persona 3's on all of them, which I'm not sure why that's just a thing.
So
What do you mean the
we're
Persona 3's on
gaming.
all of them?
I don't know, there whatever's Persona.
Oh,
yeah.
no, hang on, no. That's an update they made. On your OBS, that should probably not be showing audio at all, going up and down.
Yep.
They made an update so that I think the game can be its own track. We're not going to do that. We're not going to fuck with that.
Yeah.
Because we're almost done the game and we don't want to fuck with it.
That makes sense to me.
But it's a thing that we might be able to use later.
Yeah. Makes sense. Recap?
Yeah. Need the recap.
Recap.
Really
Alright,
need
guys,
the
we'll be
recap.
right back.
I keep on rereading the last phase of our days. I'm not sure how I feel anymore. I think I'm homesick, but I don't know how to go back to the place that's gone. With a change of winds, my heart fell and I can't find it. Feeling empty, spending days and nights of silence, 'cause no one can explain how I feel. In my mind, I don't know what I am, but I miss myself, 'cause she's not here anymore. How can I move on? Please tell me.
How to walk alone and be strong.
That's
Believe
what
things
I
like
should.
Santa is cologne. It's painful reminder that it's gone.
It feels like my heart's suffocating. How do you make amends when you're gone from me? Come down with the wind. I don't know if you saw nothing makes sense to me. I'm so numb, so lost without you.
There are white people who are gangsters, this is true.
Like me, I'm a gangsta.
Have you ever thought about how your head slowly 3D prints your hair?
What the heck? Oh god!
Ooh, 3 gold ones. Incubus and Succubus working together. I took a poll recently. Turns out 100% of the people in the tent were upset.
If he won the fight, the arc would have ended there. It doesn't count as a win if the plot still happens.
Did he
afterwards.
achieve what he wanted?
That's not important.
I want the superpower to know where anything I want to know is located.
You will know where something is, but not when it's going to be.
With the strength of 1,070 men, I guess I really shouldn't complain. Still, I wish I could go for a walk without rusting in the rain. It's enough to calm my brain. So welcome to my life as a teenage robot. The story of my life as a teenage robot. Teenage robot life.
Alrighty, everybody.
Oh,
Welcome
that's
back.
what you meant by superpowers. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you think he meant the One Piece opening?
Yeah.
Oh my god! Hey everybody, welcome back to
I was actually mildly annoyed that he brought it up.
I
I was like, I don't want to argue about that again.
You know, we don't have to. We really don't have to. But yeah, everybody, welcome back to Persona 3 Load episode Aigis.
3 load.
3 load.
I like calling it that.
It's pretty good
fine.
actually.
Thank you. Yeah, you know, we're here. We're trudging through. We're trying to get this shit over with. Quiz actually had some interesting thoughts about this DLC and its overall impact on
Oh no,
Persona
that's not
3.
what I was gonna say. I was gonna say like, obviously, like, we agree that this game kind of drags down Persona 3 as a whole, but like, the funny thing is, the best sequel to Persona 3,
Still dancing.
I've discovered is Persona 4 Arena.
Oh yeah, yeah, it really is. It really is.
Me and Gappy just finished the first part of that yesterday. This Persona 4 Arena and Persona 4 Arena Ultimax. We just finished Persona 4 Arena yesterday, and it is honestly like a way better sequel to Persona 3.
Yeah. Well, because you're playing Ultimax, right, with all the characters.
We're playing Arena and then Ultimax.
Okay. Yeah, yeah. Well, Ultimax
Like
has
this is the
all
story
the,
mode for
yeah,
Arena.
Yeah.
And then there's the story for Ultimax.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's basically a 2-part game.
All right. So we dunk it on Junpei.
No, I'm not sure myself.
Are you not sure because you weren't paying attention to the question?
I saw the question.
All I had to do was look
It's
down.
about cooking. It's
Yeah.
cooking
He
hard as
doesn't
shit.
look happy.
Yeah,
This table
but
cannot
this
be
table cannot be turned. The turntables cannot table turn this day.
I like that we have Aigis answers.
Yeah, it's nice playing a character with a personality. Anyway, what I was gonna say regarding Persona 3 Load and this DLC and its like overall impact on this game. Back in high school, I actually did I did make a essay completely based on the topic of DLC and the way it can completely change one's full opinion on a piece of media. And weirdly enough, I actually don't really feel that way about this DLC. Probably because I'm not playing it. But like, you know, like I'm not feeling the like annoyance in my own hands. I'm only like kind of experiencing it secondhand. And I am of the opinion that like this DLC is generally just kind of unnecessary and not very fun. But this DLC also isn't, at least thus far, I feel like it isn't necessary to the overall like rest of the story of Persona 3. So I don't really feel like it matters overall to my experience of Persona 3. I think that this is something I can just like tuck in a box and be like, that was bad, but I don't really care enough about it to have an
whenever
impact.
it first came out and it was like just included in like the director's cut of Persona 3, which was Festival Edition, FES, it was fine. You know, because it was like, oh, here's this extra thing.
Oh yeah,
But,
the fact that this is what, like $40,
Quiz.
I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it,
the
yeah.
fact that this is $40 actually really does make it kind of
Oh,
unbearable.
were you confirming the price?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was making sure.
Yeah, it's something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, the fact that you pay over half or about half for the price of the full of the game proper for this DLC, and it's just fighting and like barely any story stuff for like things that really don't matter overall. It's a massive waste of money.
I've
Like,
said this before. I don't know if I did this on stream, but one thing that they could have done is they could have used like the doors that are downstairs. They could have made extra doors that like go into specific moments in your party members' past, and then you could use those like social links that unlock over time.
Yeah,
You
so
could
that
have,
way you actually
that
got
would
your
have been like
fusion
such
stuff.
a cool idea to implement that's specific to this.
When in reality,
and-
it's just kind of a one-for-one transfer over.
Yeah, they didn't really add much in terms of content
Yeah.
Which is crazy with how
Sugar
much
manga.
stuff they added
from
in
the
regular
original from the
Reload.
original answer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which one's she reading?
Definitely shoujo manga. It's gotta be.
Yeah, she needs to learn how to love.
Especially after her boyfriend died.
Yeah.
Sorry, our boyfriend died.
No, her. We're not Aigis. We are simply puppeting her.
Well, no, we're like from like response because of, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, so...
Hey, Quiz, I just thought about something.
Yep.
It's gonna be kind of weird for that one scene, right? Because this person wasn't love interest.
I can't remember which scene you're talking about.
Okay.
Am I gonna have some opinions on something coming up?
I don't know.
I might be thinking
I'm
of
asking
something
Zeke.
specifically in a manga.
Oh,
Oh,
that would be hilarious.
yeah, because like this, if this is gonna build off of like the original The Answer, then I think it's kind of neutral on
Yeah.
like whether the main character was. Because the thing is, like in FPS,
Okay.
The Answer was completely playable separate.
Yes.
Like you could play The Answer without ever having played
Persona 3.
Persona
FPS.
proper. Yeah.
Similar to this DLC, you can technically play this without playing the original game, but it does. You do get benefits that like there were some things that like carry over if you had played it, which was nice. It's nice that you can carry over the compendium. They made improvements to
I think...
the combat part to make it less of a hassle, but they didn't really add much of anything to the story part.
No.
Hi.
Could have at least, voice acted half this stuff.
Yeah! Could have at least voice acted it! That would have made this feel a little bit more worth $40.
I don't think that would have changed it for me, honestly. And the stuff that they didn't voice is the stuff they didn't voice in the original game,
Yeah, that's
so
fair.
that just makes sense to me.
I mean, yeah, and we've gone... We've danced this dance before, so I don't want to go too deep into it. But
Now,
I
the
would
thing
like-
I mentioned with the social link doors, they could voice act those if
Yes.
they
If
did
They've
it.
done that. Yeah.
Yes. Now, allow me to pitch a topic.
Yeah.
You remember earlier, before we had started streaming, I was talking. I was saying like the way that like Persona teaches you how to talk with people, and how I was kind of doing the opposite of that due to a little debate I was having around the gathering, right?
Mhm.
Allow me to ask you two a question. Do you think Gatorade is a juice?
What the frick, Scootus?
Ready to switch in.
What?
You can count on me. I have been
Do you think Gatorade is a juice?
No,
This is my resolve.
Why?
because
There's no fruit in it.
yeah. Well, also just look at the ingredients. It's just flavored water with added electrolytes. In that case, anything with, and if you go with that argument that anything plus water equals juice, we're gonna go down a rabbit hole.
Milk.
I love you guys! Y'all know what's up. Y'all know what's up. Cause like I was going around the whole gathering, right? Like almost everybody, save 2 people, believe that Gatorade is a juice. And I was like telling them, no, it has to come naturally from some fruit or vegetable. It has to. Otherwise, it's just like it's a sports drink. Gatorade is a sports drink. It's an energy drink. It's a flavored drink. It is not juice. Like just because it has a flavor does not make it juice.
Ooh,
And, like,
baby!
so many people there disagreed with me, and I'm so glad to find some kindred minds, some kindred spirits. I appreciate you two. I was expecting you to disagree with me. I'm not
Like,
gonna lie.
ju-
Just based on
Juice
statistics.
is also a verb. When you juice something, it's like you squeeze its liquid out. What did you squeeze to get the Gatorade out of?
I wish I had thought of that point. I wish I had thought of that point.
Using item.
That is also a very good argument.
Wait,
Right now, our party
What?
is your
Wait.
group of friends, all confused.
wait, hold up. Stop it. No, my money! My money!
All of our money.
No! No, the money!
No, Yukari!
Yukari!
They didn't even use stagnant air first to get this up.
Detected.
Oh, this is terrible. We're gonna be broke.
Operation under
She's in trouble. Our wallet is in trouble.
This will help.
No, that's okay.
Thanks
Is
to
it?
us.
You better watch it.
Good work, us.
Gonna use an item.
Yukari!
Yukari!
God damn it, guys! This is not a strip club.
You shouldn't even be going to those. You're children. Oh shit.
Mitsuru's graduating. She's probably old enough.
I feel like you have to be like 21
Utilizing.
to go to. I'll check.
Oh,
Alright,
we're gonna have to restart this fight. There we go, finally.
Oh,
Oh, we
my
died.
god, that was a wash.
And the worst part was, it wasn't like it didn't start off bad either. Like, it started off fine and then just the confusing.
Hey, you know what you could do? You could probably buy some anti-confusion accessories.
I'll hit them where it hurts.
You're right. It is 21. There are a
In
select
Japan?
few that allow 18. Well, I just looked at the general case. There are a select few that allow access over 18. I don't think it would be different in Japan.
What the?
The legal age to enter a hostess bar in Japan is 18. So
I guess a hostess club is slightly different than a strip club.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, I
no
don't
one
know
gets
if-
naked in those.
I don't know how many. I don't know if like strip clubs are like around in Japan. Like I don't want to assume if they are or aren't. But like I don't know. It just doesn't.
You die. You gotta die.
You gotta fucking die. You need to get the hell out of here.
Wish that did more.
Yeah.
You know, we'll
But
do one of them.
yeah, I feel like you'd have to be like 21 because like there are so many like other substances that you have to be 21 or older to like experience in like a strip club.
Well, like 20 is the age for drinking in Japan. That's the difference I know about.
I did know about that. And there was a sub-article that had a preview being like they're gonna change their host club minimum age to be 20, for some places anyway. So
Which makes
And
sense,
like when I was looking it up, I did see 20. I saw 20 and I saw 18. 18 was for the host club, so 20 was probably the strip club thing.
which I guess is like essentially the same thing, really.
Thank you for your support.
Jeez! Usually they don't do that.
Oh, Shatsky.
I disagree. I feel like they do that a lot, actually.
I'll get him this time. This is my resolve.
Gatsumandala! I like that nerd. Masquerade!
Masquerade.
That was pretty good.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I've got it usually set. I usually have that
The
one set. up so
damage,
it's
Scootus.
Oh.
free. Oh, I thought you were complimenting me.
What
the heck?
Oh. Speaking of good damage.
All right, they got a buff up.
I owe you one.
I forgot about that.
She was like half health, so
Yeah.
we need a full hero.
This is my due.
Masquerade.
My crits ain't working.
Sometimes health is low. What's the plan? How about
I found
Freeze!
now's the time?
Yeah, 'cause now Yukari can heal. Thank you, Ice.
Thank you.
can't stop Junpei now. He's having such a good time. Having a
Just
ball.
Time.
What's the Hierophant do? Okay.
What's the Hierophant do?
level.
It immediately shows up.
It's green. Theoretically.
Loki!
Heavy slash to all.
It's gotta be
probably-
better than Blade of Fury, right?
Yeah, yeah,
They wouldn't give you a worse one.
You did the right, no, that's bio time we can move on. Everything we can do. Well, I'm sorry I made my point that fun. How are
What?
you? Don't.
Hate
worry
Fuka today?
about it. Okay, I know, thank you. You were wrong and tell me over. Dude, what help me understand what's happening? I will keep on him more. Keep up the good work, Aigis.
God, I wish he sounded like that the whole time. Oh, it'd be so fucking funny. Oh,
Oh.
that would endear me to Fuka so much more if she sounded like that the whole game. Oh, I'm a little lightheaded. Oh, it's so funny.
I didn't think it was that funny, but I'm glad you enjoyed it.
I don't know, man. Maybe I've just missed you, and I'm really glad to be in your presence again.
Turns out it's a worse bow.
God, I hope not.
Turns out it's a bow that somehow flips around and shoots in the opposite direction.
I don't know how you could possibly pull the string on the bow and have it like come in your direction.
It's an evil bow quiz.
It's a user-seeking arrow.
Yeah, it's
What?
it's
I
a
got-
user seeking.
No way, I got an idea. It's designed such like you pull the arrow back and when you release it, the arrow just goes like 1 foot, hits a button, and then shoots you.
Wait, what? So wait. So you draw it back, you fire the arrow, and the
Yep.
arrow materializes a button.
No, not materializes. No, like when you release the arrow, it only goes like a little bit like far, and it hits a button that's attached to the bow in front of you.
Oh, okay.
Like the bow is part of the bow, and the arrow is just launched into it.
Oh, okay. Well then, I guess it's a pretty big blunder if both Aigis and Yukari weren't able to see the button attached to it. I guess they kind of deserve it at that point if no one clocked that.
Fire! Delete to fire.
Fire!
This is my resolve. Persona! I'll get it next time.
Yeah, baby!
Good one, I guess. It's up to you guys.
I guess that boss just didn't want to get critical.
You know, understandable. I wouldn't
Yeah.
want to get critical
In
either.
in Balkans, I don't know where Balkans is, but in Balkans, the age of drinking is when you were born, apparently.
That doesn't-
The Balkans, that's a spot near Russia. Just get it, Russia. And the
All right,
vodka.
Russia. Damn. I did see that, Junpei. Like, date of birth, same time you could legally drink. That's messed up, man.
Do I wanna?
One of those doors.
No,
Okay.
you don't.
Well, I think you can take it.
Okay.
No. Actually, I really don't think
Okay.
you should.
Also, you were about to go the wrong way. Like, isn't that? where you came from?
It is.
Zeke
Oh,
is
yeah, I see.
currently going.
You were just circling back.
Okay.
I think you should fight it.
Okay. I'm finding it.
Now everyone gets to be happy. I love a good compromise.
I would have got pissed off if I ended up fighting. If I ended up getting hit by the goddamn Reaper doing that stupid joke for you too.
That would have been really funny. That would have been a great way to. That would have been a good heel turn for that bit.
Give me more money.
All right, let's keep that up.
A bead.
We eyeball our teammates as we select the money card.
You all don't know about it. It happened in a different timeline, but I'm really mad at you guys.
Why are you mad? I really don't think.
It feels good to just run through those things.
Yeah, it does.
Wait, Zeke, no.
No, not you guys. The team. Because they threw our money
Okay.
away.
They did throw our money away. That's true. Can't believe they did that.
I've already scanned this one.
Ah,
Shall I move to strike?
magic. Junpei, I'm sorry. Junpei, never mind.
All right,
This time. Now's your
great.
Be determined that you can. Yeah, you can still crit with this.
90 is done out here. Don't hold anything back.
Damage.
In this situation,
Thank you, Isis. Not the terror group, but the goddess persona.
Thank you, Isis. The persona, not the.
The only Zet. I was gonna say. See, only Zeke felt the need to clarify who we were talking.
Imagine if you were born like that. Like the enemy we're fighting. Imagine if that was your physiology.
what is optimal?
What's wrong with that physiology?
I don't. You know what? I don't know. I guess I was overreacting. They'd be pretty chill. You know, having two giant lance arms. Be fine, yeah.
It's kind of like saying that about like almost any other like weird looking animal or insect. Where it's like there are some things that look absolutely bonkers in real life.
Yeah,
Yeah.
imagine being born with the physiology of a beetle.
Couldn't be me.
Now's the time. Much obliged. I appreciate it.
You
Persona
know, I really
3.
shouldn't even try because no matter like what I do, I will always be like half a second off. I really shouldn't try to add on music.
Yeah, but
in
quiz
any way.
can add it. Quiz can make it sound good in my highlights. Unless I forgot to split this again.
Did you?
No.
It is time.
Okay, great.
I mean, we were kind of thorough about it.
Yeah, Quiz was being
It's
very
supposed to be
vigilant.
surprising and not surprising if it turned out we fucked up somehow.
Somehow, still.
Ha
What's next?
So Zeke, did you play the story mode for Arena?
Yes.
Like, do you already know it?
Yeah.
They're wide open.
I was legitimately surprised, like how much I enjoyed, especially Lapras part of it.
Yeah. You're doing the full
I
story.
fucking
right,
love
where you go-
Lapras.
Yeah, Lapras is great.
We basically kind of went through them in order. up until the point where it locks you, and then
And you got to go back and do the.
did Labrys's, and then did everyone else's again. We did the full story mode for everyone,
Yay.
even though like it's like heavily overlapping.
Yep. Yeah, because you gotta do some weird things with the main character with you.
What weird things?
I mean, like you gotta like there's the like some of the options and whatnot, and then going back on some things.
I know we didn't get the full clear on Chie's and Yu's, which I think is just like dialogue choices.
Yeah. I think it's like you
That's
have to
about
pick
it.
all the top ones or something like that. Or all the bottom. It's all of. There's a specific way to unlock something, and it was weird. It's been so long since I played it that I can't really remember too well, but something like that. Oh, come on! Come on! Shame on.
I'm surprised they never made like a TV show or a movie on the arena. Like it's that in depth.
Yeah, I know,
Despite it
Arena's
being
sick.
a spinoff. That being said, it kind of makes Labrys as a villain seem kind of weak because all the fights are 1-on-1, and otherwise all fights are like 4-on-1 in Persona series.
Yep.
Well, how does that really matter, you know?
It means
If
that
that-
usually to fight a boss character you need a party of 4, but in this game you only need one person to fight the
Because it's a
boss.
fighting game.
Yeah.
So comparing her to other like villains, she's not really that strong.
Yeah, well, I mean, how much does that really matter, you know? If she works for a story, then she works for a story, right?
It matters as far as the point I was trying to make. That's all.
Fair enough.
You did it, Junpei-kun! Summoning! Something else. What happened? This is my resolve.
Do you guys have a favorite Persona design?
Yes,
From this
Koryu.
game? We'll stay.
You're poisoned! Keep an eye on your hands!
Koryu's my
Alright.
favorite. Yep.
You answered mighty fast.
Yeah.
I had to
just my-
think for a second because there's a lot of personas. I think I like Raoul the best.
Raul's pretty good.
That is pretty good, yeah. That's a vibe.
If only he was real.
He's real in your
What,
heart.
Koryu?
No, Raul.
Oh, you mean like if only he was like in the story?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Junpei-kun's poisoned! This will do the trick. For your help! A strong one. Be on your guard.
You're afraid to hit it, aren't you?
Yep. And that's why.
Oh. Not bad.
I guess I have to do this. He's losing health.
Man, this is just the ailment fight, I guess. Building, I guess.
Yeah, this is annoying.
You don't want her being afraid.
Nope.
Hey, now you can at least like check what their ailments are. They've all had a turn.
It'll take a little
What?
time.
Come on, Fuka. They've had their time.
I'm just gonna go ahead and do this.
Hear me. Please help them.
I heard you loud and clear. You got
Cool,
it,
Fuka.
Thanks, Fuka.
I don't even know what she did.
She charged us.
Cool.
Thanks, Fuka. That's not particularly helpful right now.
No.
No.
It's not. It's not, actually. Especially when... Especially
when we're under multiple different ailments right now. We could have really used a heal or a bit of a heal, yeah. To be fair though, for this playthrough, Fuka's typically been pretty helpful. This is an exception, I feel.
It's okay. Junpei dies, he's not poisoned anymore.
It's a shame Junpei didn't die.
He's about to die. We're about to get hit by a charge. Oh, he's getting hit by fire break.
Well, he's about to use a fire.
He's on 1 HP! Junpei is holding on!
Do you have anything that, does fire break still affect you even if you switch personas?
I don't know.
Probably does. Magic mirror.
That is fair.
This should work. Shall I move to strike?
Ooh, yeah. Baby, baby. Boo, yeah. Booby, baby.
What? Hold on.
I'm holding.
Alright, just keep holding that.
I'm waiting for you.
Yeah, just hold it.
What am I holding? Am I holding myself?
It.
Alright.
Hey, Junpei, before you die, do this.
Junpei, dodge it now.
Alright, you guys can let go now.
Okay.
Oh yeah, da 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 da. Baby, baby, da 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 da. Yeah, da 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 da. Baby, baby, da 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 da.
Oh, okay. I thought they were gonna go back.
I'm fine with this. Oh.
I'm fine with Mitsuru dying. Oh, she survived.
It's happened twice now.
When are you gonna catch your gosh darn magic move?
Do you have any healing?
Do you still have the mirror up?
Yes!
Huh.
Aigis is confused. Now's the time. Calm down.
Mitsuru also landing on 1 HP.
Yeah, poison can't kill you.
I appreciate it.
Oh, okay. That makes sense then. I won't comment on it anymore.
You missed.
Somebody's been poisoned. Can someone fix it?
Junpei, Yukari really need
There
y'all
it
clutch
is.
out.
Oh.
Oh my. Ooh. Junpei, that's the opposite of clutching up, dog! Need you to lock in.
I'll hit them where it hurts.
That was so much money. Or at least
We
so
know
much
their
more than the
ailments
last
yet.
time.
I looked away. Did look at their ailments yet.
Eureka-senpai's been poisoned. Can someone fix it?
Oh, fuck that guy.
So this is what we're up against.
You're weak to fire.
This one.
You're weak to ice.
God, there's so many times we could have hit it with ice.
Thank you for their support.
We could all out attack these guys for days.
I know.
This is bad, isn't
But we can't if we can't actually if we have ailments.
If we're confused or poisoned or conflicted with fear or Junpei. Ironic that Junpei is the only one of sound mind right now. And of course, as soon as I finish that sentence.
Zaryu! What the fr-
Eureka-senpai's been poisoned. Can someone fix it? As one enemy defeated. Good going, Eureka-senpai. I'll show you.
This is upsetting me.
It's no longer a bit. I am legitimately upset. You can do it, Zeke. You got this, Zeke. This is an annoying ass fight.
Yeah,
though.
honestly, you got. Well, it was 3 fights.
Have we not been in the same fight?
Yeah.
No, there's been 3 fights. There've been 3 back-to-back fights, haven't they?
Yeah.
Okay, I guess that makes it a little better. But still, this can't be fun.
Yeah.
No one loves small scratch.
Hurry, Chun. Don't let the fear get to you.
Just like Photoshop the samurai into the gif of JoJo kicking the guy on the ground.
Yeah, of the
Those
part
are
from
Let's go, Rebellion Blade!
Yeah, that's real. That's real. No one loves stall strats. Good job. Good job, Zeke. You did it. You are a true hero.
Don't you look at me like that.
What, like a true hero?
Oh, hello.
I am simply proud of you, my friend.
It's about
Zeke.
time to be. It's about time for my heal arc to start.
It's time for our recovery arc.
Nicely done.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's better. Oh, Junpei, I got a new gift for you.
Ooh.
Oh wait, no, never mind. Strength plus 11 is way better for Junpei.
Ooh. And I'll find something better because I don't know if I can go higher than that right now.
Hey.
My voice is tired from yesterday. I did a lot of screaming.
Why'd you lost screaming yesterday?
Celebrating my friend.
Oh. Luck plus 10. Not bad. Soul spinach! We're not doing another one of those.
Good. You see, this is why you should have listened to me. If you had listened to me, you wouldn't have gone through any of that.
Scootus, you're the one that told me to go in.
I told you, no, don't lie. Don't lie. I told you not to go in.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
So what I'm hearing, Scootus, is that you said the words "go in."
That's not all I said. The operative word is don't.
This will do the trick. I'll show you.
Yeah.
It's a strong one.
Yeah. I ain't letting you gaslight me again.
don't know if it's gaslighting.
Yeah, it's 100% gas.
I mean, I
Zeke,
call that
what Zeke was
gaslighting.
saying, not what I was saying.
It's gaslighting because like you're trying to imply that I didn't say everything that I did say. Like you're trying to misconstrue the message that I've been very clearly stating with my words, which is a form of gaslighting.
It's something else. I don't think it's gaslighting, but there's something else. There's a word for it. I forget what.
No, that's 100%.
It's gaslighting.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just slightly less direct. There are so many ways to gaslight, Quiz. I feel like you, of all people, would know that.
That's also gaslighting what he's doing right there.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
See? Yeah. Case in point. I'm just kidding, Quiz. I still value you and appreciate you as a friend.
Also gaslighting.
I
don't know why you would gaslight me like that.
I'm okay. This is what happens when I overextend. I end up being the butt of the joke, and I really just need to learn, right?
It's like
Me,
really,
just
it's like,
sitting here biding
it's
my
like-
time.
It's literally like you're just sitting there in your chair waiting for me to say something for you to pounce in and take the kill.
it's like how he's talking about with the Devil May Cry joke of like, it's like I'm a superhero, but I wouldn't call myself a superhero.
Yeah, I just Johnny Young Boss. What up? A Johnny Young Boss job. Yes. Oh,
Nice guys.
thanks, man.
Not you.
Not you. He sounds so bad.
Pull the trigger.
Pull the trigger. Baby, pull my devil trigger.
Cause do you have a history with Devil May Cry?
No.
It's literally just me here.
I mean, I have a history, just not a particularly intimate one.
Like most of my exes.
Zeke, I would not have expected a joke like that out of you. I am surprised. Shocked even.
But I don't have an intimate history with my exes.
No, I mean that you would make a joke about that.
Perfect. Just what we hoped for.
I mean, I'm an after marriage kind of guy, so I thought I was
That's very
pretty.
respectable.
I thought that was established.
I-
Scootus over here just thinking I'm a man-ho.
I never said that you were a man-ho.
But
I
you
don't think I
implied
did.
it with your words.
I don't. Did I? When did I imply that?
I don't know. I came in the that second half of the conversation.
You really will just take any opportunity. Just any chance you get to make Scootus the butt of the joke, you'll take it. You'll just take it. Ugh. and to think I said I valued you as a friend.
See, there he is,
I do.
gaslighting back to the original.
I can't even joke about that. I can't even make a joke like that.
Quiz just opens the door to the dorm room, walks in, takes the PS5 back.
Joke's on you! It's not in my dorm room! I didn't bring it with me! I don't have a TV!
Then where did I get this PS5 from?
Turns around, there's a conveniently PS5 shaped hole in my floor.
Like, huh.
Where did that come from? I am very excited to go back home and play God of War Ragnarok. Very excited to play that game. Exactly.
I forget, Scootus, do you like fighting games? Like, Zeke, what kind of fighting game is Arena?
That's a 2D fighter like fighters.
Yeah.
I
Like Guilty
like
Gear.
them, but I'm not good at them.
Yeah, I mean it's made by Arxis, the same team,
I mean-
the same company that made fighters.
Oh, that'll do it. You could have just said Arc.
So-
Space.
so-
that would have been all I needed to hear.
So, like, Scootus, I am also not good at fighting games. I fucking hate quarter circle mechanics. With passion. I did
have
just
talked
fine
about
in this game.
Yeah,
I
it
did
has, it has
just
the
fine in this game.
It has the Arxis auto combo in it.
And you're playing a story mode, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'll do
I was
it.
gonna
That'll
say,
also be a lot more bearable.
I was gonna say I would recommend Persona 4 Arena just because it is like it has a continuation of the P3 cast in it. Like what happens
And
to them after this? And it's like
Akihiko's
3
busted.
or 4 years later.
And if it's a fighting game, it would be a game I would I would like to play a lot more.
Yeah. Akihiko's
It would
busted.
appeal
He's
to
the
me.
rushdown character. He's great.
Oh,
And that's the only
Rushdown?
gameplay. So
That makes sense.
I did very good with Akihiko. I feel like I tended to play better with him than other characters.
Akihiko's one of the type that's more fine with button mashing. So that makes a lot
Izukari
of
is
sense.
I like that. Like one of his things is that you can summon his persona, and it just gravitates your opponent
Yeah, and
into
pull
you.
them towards you.
the orb of the persona of confusion. Yes.
No, it's like a gravity ball. Like it's just like, haha,
No,
I'm
it's
the zoner,
literally like
keeping away.
they slowly drag them into you so you can punch them.
Yes, that's exactly what I'm implying.
Yeah.
The persona of confusion. That's just what it's called. Is every presumed
so-
alive character of the Persona 3
in
class
Ultimax,
or
yes.
Arena?
In regular arena, no.
So there's two parts to it. There's Arena and there's Arena Ultimax. In Arena, Mitsuru, Akihiko, and Aigis are characters, and they all have their own story modes. In
Elizabeth's in there, too.
Ultimax, oh right, I forgot she's a P3 character.
There it is.
Yes, Elizabeth her story mode is very different than everyone else's. And then the rest of the P3 cast would be in Ultimax.
Yes. They originally didn't think they were going to sell well enough, so they only made a shorter game for First Arena, and then they're like, oh, that sold good.
They did kind of end Arena on a cliffhanger.
Because they kind of wanted to see if they could get more sales, and they did.
Yeah.
Well, that'll do it, yeah. Is Yukari a zoner in Ultimax?
Yes.
What's a zoner?
Range.
A zoner
Oh.
is a kind of character, yeah. Like, using projectiles and things like that to...
There are
keep your
3
opponent
zoners in the game. There are Yukari, Yukihiko, and
Yukihiko?
I said her
The
name.
two
wrong.
people
Yes,
you could be talking about.
I meant,
Yukiko then?
Yeah, Yukiko. Yes,
Okay.
and Naoto.
Please tell me her name is Yukiko. Is Yukiko Yukihito?
That'd be hilarious.
No.
Yeah, that would have been funny.
Guess what element Yukiko uses?
No. Tell me, please.
So Yuki means
Fire.
Yuki. He didn't know what Yuki meant. He had to.
Does not know what Yuki means.
I guess I don't know what Yuki means.
It means
Yeah,
snow.
Yuki means snow.
Oh. Then grass.
She uses fire.
Oh, really? Oh, that's something. That was gonna be my next guess.
Should have been your first guess. I had already told it to you.
Yeah, he did.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you missed that, I guess.
I guess I did. Dude, I told you. I'm checked out, dog. I'm
Now it is
barely
also
here.
half. It is also half a Persona 4 game. So there's stuff you wouldn't get unless you play Persona 4.
So I'd have to play all of Persona 4
No.
to play Persona 4 Arena.
Honestly, I would wait to see until there's see if a Persona 4 like remake comes out and then play that.
I mean, honestly,
and if not, Golden's fine. Golden's more than fine, really.
It is.
in all honesty,
But I feel like
probably- Please.
I was just gonna say, I feel like we might get a remake for Persona
I would really
4.
like a remake of 1 and 2 first.
Yeah.
So would I, but they're not gonna do that. Let's be honest. They're gonna remake 4 before they remake 1 and 2.
Yeah, you're right.
Anyways, what were you saying, Scootus?
I was gonna say, it would probably take a lot for me to want to play another Persona game, especially like fully on my own. I think this experience playing this game with you guys for over a year now has taught me that I don't think these games are fully for me.
That's fair.
I don't think they like really appeal to my like interest from a story perspective, and I don't like playing RPGs.
Yeah, no,
So, like-
4, I get that. And also 4, I think, has my least favorite story, but it has my favorite atmosphere. Because, like,
Child detectives.
4 is literally Scooby-Doo.
I don't
Yeah.
dislike Scoob-Doo.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's like, it's
If we
my
get a
favorite
Persona-
vibe, but my least favorite story.
If we do get a Persona 4 remake, I would really like to stream it. The problem is that everyone in our group has played the game already, so I don't know like
Yeah.
how we would do it.
You know.
This is my resolve.
Gabriel!
Gabriel!
The operation was a success. Good work out there.
Her name is
Gabe,
Gabriel.
babes, I need your help.
Nice work, everyone. Wanna check that chest?
Want to check that chest?
No, actually, I don't.
But I'm going to do it anyway.
Careful.
Because it's really optimized.
Not
to do
because
so.
you told me to. I'm doing this for me. Not
I
for
thought
you.
you said you didn't want to. I don't.
Shut up, Yukari. It's being mean to Yukari for no reason.
Dang! Let's go, Mitsuru.
Alright, Mitsuru, damn. I'll see you, I'll see you.
There's also the Persona 4 anime you could watch
The anime is actually
just
pretty
to get the story.
The
I
anime is
guess
actually
I
pretty
would rather watch the anime than play the game.
Though I should ask first, if by some chance we actually do get a Persona 4 remake, of which I would want to stream, is that something that I could get you in on?
Probably not. I'm gonna be.
What if I say I challenge you to stream Persona 4 with me?
You challenge me? That interests
Are
me.
you calling him a coward?
10%. I think he is calling me a coward, and like, that's the thing. Quiz knows that like that's one of the two methods. To
much. You're literally Marty
No,
McFly.
he literally told me like
I told him
I think
this.
last week.
Yeah, it's like there are two
Saying I
things.
challenge you is the way to get you to do
There
something.
are two ways to get me significantly more endeared to do something. You either make it a challenge, you like question my dumb stupid man pride, or you give me a good fucking meal beforehand. It's one of those two things. But that does adhere me like 10% more, but like that goes from like a 25 to a 35 on the interest scale.
What if I also call you a coward?
Like another 3%. The amount of people calling me a coward doesn't matter as much as the overall idea of being called a coward. It doesn't like exponentially grow. If anything, it does whatever the opposite of exponential growth would be. Or at least in this instance, where my lack of desire to play another like 60-hour-long RPG vastly outweighs my dumb stupid man pride.
Well, also keep in mind it would not take as long to get through that game as it did this one.
That
Really,
game's
why is
shorter.
that?
Well, no, it's because I would be streaming it and we'd actually do it every week.
That's true. That is true.
We're all friends and friends love each other.
Now you know how I feel all the time.
It was a point they still needed to put out there.
Yeah, that was a that was.
It felt like it felt like something you were actually worried about taking a full year to play another game when it would not be a full year. It would be much closer to like half a year, probably less.
7 months maybe. Like I hear you, but that was a crazy drive-by on Zeke right there. You really spun the block and shot him dead in the street with that. Jeez.
Zeke, can you stand right there for a second? I'm just gonna run over there with my truck.
Yeah. By the way, Zeke, you want to watch some anime after this?
Yeah. What did you say?
I asked him if he wanted to watch some anime after this.
Oh.
I think me and my girlfriend have plans, but until then, I'm good to watch anime. Yes. If it keeps me from getting drive by like that freaking event, yeah, sure.
I mean, hey, like, I promise you I won't drive by you because I don't have a license yet. But I can't speak for Quiz. I can't control him.
I
don't know what else I could drive by him on.
That was kind of impressive. Dang. That one actually like stunned me.
Oh. Oh. Ugh. Man. I'm warm now. This is not the weather to be laughing hysterically in. Spring season, it's getting warm as hell out here. Gee whiz.
Mission complete.
Do I want to send a scout ahead? Yeah.
Fuka was also technically in Arena, very briefly, for a small bit.
Oh, really?
Yep.
I expect she'll be more in Arena Ultimax, but like in the first part, she was in at the very end.
Nice!
Oh, no, Scootus would hate Persona 4.
Because Fuka's in it?
No.
No, Arena. She's in Arena.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why would I hate Persona 4?
Teddy.
The enemy's nearby.
Oh yeah, I've heard nothing.
I mean, that's
but
fine
bad
because
things
everyone
about
hates
Teddy.
Teddy.
That's also
Yeah.
true. Everyone does hate Teddy.
Almost every week, I see, and I feel like there's some kind of weird movement going on Reddit. I'll see a post about someone saying, "I like Teddy. I don't know why I complain." I gotta go in the comments like, "Did you know that he tried to feed a girl his hair?"
I like the way you did it. Did you know that he?
Did you know?
You can tell.
His hair.
Could you tell that I was doing like the typing motion?
Yeah. I can just hear the.
And the way the cadence of that delivery killed me.
Yeah. It's
Did
true.
you
No
know
one
that?
really liked Monokuma.
That is probably the worst thing Teddy's done, but I love telling people about it.
Just like, it's the way to go. Like, just not pulling any punches. You gotta let him know. Full stop.
Oh.
Gee whiz. Still
I think
reeling
some of
over
my
there,
favorite
Zeke?
Persona games is thinking about it.
Yeah. Just so good.
Did you know? Teddy tried to feed someone with his hair. Feed a girl. What?
Feed a girl his. No, he made
Feed a
food.
girl his hair.
No, yeah. He made food.
He
put his hair
passed it off as cotton candy.
No. I'm surprised that the game like gives the mascot character that kind of opportunity.
Oh yeah,
I
no,
mean-
they
So,
made the
to be
purpose
fair-
of making Teddy disgusting. Like he is never.
To be fair,
Yeah.
this was in the spin-off crossover game,
Okay.
Persona Q, which is like if Persona was like an Entry and Odyssey format.
Oh.
So and it takes place kind of like at a festival. So there's like reasons for them to just kind of walk around and hang out at the festival part and do stuff like challenges. One of which was who could find the best snack. So he had trouble getting the best snack, so he just kind of took his own fur, put it on a stick, and said, "Hey, it's cotton candy. Do I win?"
Mission complete.
Ew. Ew. I hate
And that's
that
really
mess.
not out of character for him either.
You truly do hate to see it. Yeah, I probably would not be able to get through that game with a character like Teddy. I would be infuriated.
Yeah, but you'd be justifiably infuriated, unlike other times where you tend to be mad at things that aren't.
Okay, well listen. That's not really a. What makes you think that saying that would make me like want to do it more? Just because like we disagree on what I'm angry at doesn't mean that I feel any less strongly or justly in what I'm angry.
My internet cut out. I missed. I wasn't even sure if what I said got through.
Oh, it did. I was saying like, just because we often disagree on what I get angry about doesn't mean that I like feel any less strong about what I get angry about. So like,
No, but what I'm getting at is that you would be angry at something and not have to justify yourself for it.
you know, that's the weird thing. I kind of get a weird amount of enjoyment out of doing that. I like having discussions and
It's
like
not being
having
angry.
arguments about.
It's the journey.
Yeah, exactly. I like arguing about nothing. I like arguing about stuff that doesn't matter. And like, I imagine that stuff like this will come up a lot more and like whenever I go back to therapy. It probably isn't healthy at all. But that is where I am right now. Regardless, it is more fun to be angry about stuff with your friends.
Yeah.
Do we get the thing?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Thank God.
Has anyone else seen the creeper in the map?
Yeah.
It's just there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right. That is a Minecraft face.
Shadow here.
Thank you, Yukari.
Looks like bad news.
Well, I didn't expect this to be here.
Hole.
Looks like a rare
Yay.
I don't really want that. I'm running out of things.
Wish we had that in the base game. Blah.
But we
You
want
know,
a
I guess and
robot.
Sonic the Hedgehog really are very similar.
You're right, we weren't.
Running
We
round
weren't
at
made
the
of
speed
metal.
of sound. Quickest hedgehog
Got places
around.
to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Can't stick around, have to keep
moving on.
Guess what lies ahead? Only
One way to find out. Just keep on moving ahead.
No time for guessing, follow
Follow
my plan
instead.
Trusting
keep
in what you can't see. Take my lead, I'll set you free.
Follow me. Set me free. Trust me and we will escape from the city. I'll make it through proof. Oh, I forgot that part comes later.
Set me free.
I don't know that song, so it just kind of sounded like you two were supposed to be off track with each
Yeah,
other.
right? Like, yeah, that's what it sounded like for me.
It was actually
too.
perfect on my end, which was great.
Yeah, so it kind of works either way. It's like an echo effect.
Sing, row, row, row your boat. Okay, well, if you don't want to get into it, that's fine.
Start again, Zeke.
Row your boat
Row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is
The stream, merry, 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 life's about a dream.
Merrily, 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 life is but a dream.
How did I finish before Scootus?
I don't know. I did another verse.
Oh, okay.
I don't think you did another verse.
No, I only did one. I was like, and I finished, and then Scootus kept going. I'm like, how did that happen?
Yeah.
Did we get a DVD or something?
Yeah. I forgot.
That's fine.
I can't believe
here
you
now.
forgot Zeke.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
Wait, but if we
Jeez!
what?
What?
Look!
What? Oh, they're all red. That's a challenge.
Okay, now Zeke isn't me. Does that change anything for you, Zeke?
No.
It being called a challenge? Okay.
But I have
gotta
like
do it anyway,
everybody's
though.
theurgies up, so I mean...
That's true. You might as well take this up. Oh my god.
Also, I was like, that was the game challenging you.
True. I was looking down at my phone when I was like talking and like I didn't see these guys show up. I wasn't looking at the screen and I looked up and I saw these
Oh, hell.
giant fucking golems and I legitimately got kind of spooked.
Let's go, Akihiko!
Let's go,
That's a good start.
Akihiko!
Pull the trigger.
More than likely this isn't gonna do much. That's okay, I just wanted to see if that was gonna be a thing, so I can go ahead and use this. Severe to 1. I gotta do both.
Switching mode. Calculating trajectory. Target locked. There's nothing.
Those were just for stepping on, not for actually hitting them? Oh, that didn't kill them, huh?
Nice reflexes, Yukari-chan.
Thanks.
And then we should get it here.
Do a punch.
Boy, how the fuck do you punch?
How do you punch
lightning?
electricity?
Very carefully.
The same way you slice through it, which is non-explainable. You just can't explain it.
I mean, slicing through electricity makes sense.
Does it?
No.
Yeah, you're separating the connect.
But then you're slicing through the wire, not slicing through.
Yeah, like we're talking about like slicing through like straight electricity, like a lightning bolt.
Like a Chidori.
Sure.
It's got lots.
Alright, who's next?
Time to fight more people.
So, as soon as I can go back, I'm going back for the other two.
Okay.
Oh,
For the other two,
that I swapped out. Two payments.
like,
through.
you just don't like working with these two.
Not as much. Like this one's
Sadly,
fine.
They are here.
This one.
You really don't like Akihiko, huh?
No.
He's an all ranger, and I don't like all rangers since I'm already an all ranger. You know.
But I guess that's to be expected.
Yeah, like
that's
having
right.
two of them does kind of take away from the bit of having an all ranger.
Also, we don't have cool boss fights until the last boss fight in this DLC.
That's great.
They could have changed that. That was
They
something they
could've.
could have made better.
Yep.
To be fair, it's really only the design of the boss that's the problem. They do make them challenging and like
Yeah.
actually require strategy.
This happening again. I can't
What does May Patra do? I thought it would heal that.
May Patra does not is the like mental one.
It's only mental ones, isn't it?
Yeah.
Mm. Need that Amrita.
I do have it on one of my boys. Oh.
I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
Just curious, I do have another game for that we can play.
Come on!
Like stream game, I mean.
Oh yeah, what you got?
I mentioned it last time. It's called Mastermind. Usually it works with numbers, but I think it would be easier for you to grasp the rules of if we instead used colors.
Okay.
So basically, it's a 4-part password.
Oh yeah.
It'll only use one.
I can do this.
Quiz.
Yeah, I'm just making sure that I'm in again before continuing. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna explain the rules with numbers because that's how my head works. But like, say like the password is like 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
The other person would guess like some 4 numbers, and
2, 3, 1, 4.
2, 3, 1, 4. So those would. My response to that would be 2, 3, 1, 4. 1 hit and 3 blow, which basically means that he got 1 number in the right spot, which was the 4, and the 3 other numbers he got, but they're in the spot.
Okay.
So, but the 4 numbers aren't the only numbers that like he could choose. He could go up to let's say go up to 8.
Okay.
So if he had said like 5, 6, 7, 8, that would be 0 hit and 0 blow because he didn't get any numbers.
Okay.
So basically, to reiterate, you get a certain number of guesses, and for every one that you have in the right place, it's a hit, and for every one that is part of the password but in the wrong place, it's a blow.
And if you get neither, then it's 0 hit, 0 blow.
Effectively, yeah. So,
Come on. Dodge that.
does that basically make sense?
I think it makes sense, but I think I'll better understand it if we play some rounds.
Maybe we can play it. We can also play it such that each of us picks a password, emails it or messages it to Zeke just to lock it in, and then like we take turns guessing each other's password. Which would you rather do?
Let's do the first thing first. Let's try it like regularly.
Okay. Do you want to be the one who gives the password or the one who guesses it?
I would like to guess the password first.
Okay. Do you want to use numbers or do you want to use colors?
Honestly, numbers is easier.
I think numbers is easier.
Numbers are easier?
I think
I
so,
figured
yeah. If
colors
we have
would be
like,
easier, but yeah, okay.
like there are so many different kinds of colors, and like it's easier to give like a limit or like a range of what numbers you can use and a range of what colors you can use.
What is
Uh,
something else?
Actually,
No.
while you think of that, I'm gonna go use a vegetable. be right back.
Okay. I'm trying to think of a number. Alright, I got my number.
Aigis is poisoned. She's losing health. I knocked an enemy down.
First gonna pick on the dead one. That was visually unimpressive.
Did you use the super move?
Quiz, did you just see what goddamn freaking happened?
She's losing health.
Did it? No, I didn't. I saw it. Did you use the Arahan?
Yeah. Yeah, it did.
Kill that one first.
Pull the trigger.
It used it on itself.
Kill it first. Focus on it.
I did.
Does it have any weaknesses?
No. No, it doesn't.
Appreciate it. What is optimal? Something else. Summoning. Persona. This is my response. Severe damage. Aigis is poisoned. She's losing health. Use this.
That upsets me, Quiz. That upsets me a lot.
Thank you.
Gonna have to inflict some rage onto it.
Who's gonna win this? Let's do it.
That was awesome. I knocked it down. Nice. Sonata-senpai landed a good one. Sonata-senpai,
Dodge the poison.
keep an eye on your health. I've already scanned this one. I have to do this.
Really not a fan of this guy.
Might need to like max all your 3 energies and just let them loose
That's what I plan to do.
all at once.
Very much what I plan to do.
Focus. This is
Is the dice doing anything cheesy?
Not really, outside of making it physical wall.
Oh,
Yeah.
I have returned.
I'm mad.
Fight night. Oh,
So this-
yeah, I can see.
so the
why.
hourglass guy is healing.
Oh.
The all heal move.
Oh.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
And the dice is giving it physical protection, so
This is some bad news, Bears.
keep an eye on your health.
It is. It's very upsetting news. Upsetting bears.
Very upsetting Bears. These are some mean ass Bears.
These are like polar bears.
Oh yeah, them some ruthless ass Bears.
now we don't technically know it would heal the dice yet, do we?
I'm not attempting it.
Aigis is poisoned. She's losing
Better
health.
safe than Sorky.
Isis. Thank you for your support.
Why does it feel like your theory is not
Aigis evaded the attack.
boosted? Oh,
Yeah, because I'm poisoned.
This is my response.
I forgot that ailments slow down your theurgy build.
Yeah, and it's also not gonna let me use it.
Damn. It's a bad day.
Not a great day.
What's the best
Not
way?
not a great day, sure.
So, Quiz, you got a password for me?
Yukari-chan's been poisoned.
Um,
Do you have an antidote?
I'm in this battle. Hang on. Let's get past this battle first.
Fair enough,
He's
fair
just
enough,
like, holy
fair
crap,
enough,
this is interesting.
You hear that, folks? We're
Yukari!
actually having an...
You have every buff imaginable!
You have buff imaginable?
I said every buff imaginable!
Oh.
All of them?
It's okay. She got up.
Thank you very much.
God, so it just doesn't increase at all.
It just stops? Oh my lord. Not fun.
Focus. This is my
Are you out of just poisons?
Yep.
You're poisoned. Keep an eye on your health.
Oh, no, I got a Basuity. We'll give it there because she has the best.
Yukari-chan's down. I'm in trouble.
Some serious damage, gamers.
Yukari-chan's been poisoned. Do you have an antidote?
No, we don't, Fuka. Hey, you know what you could do, Fuka?
Fuka.
Literally
maybe you
anything
could do
right now,
that.
Fuka!
Fuka, we need your help, Fuka!
Sonata's been poisoned. Keep an eye on your health.
Yeah, Fuka, that's kind of what we have you here for.
Oh.
To help out when you can.
Persona, engage.
There we go.
Sonata's been poisoned. Keep an eye on your health. One remaining.
Okay.
You got the nice build.
Progress.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, this is good.
It's probably about to heal again.
Okay, maybe it only heals the one time.
That would be nice.
Now's the time.
So it's possible it doesn't heal if the dice is dead. In any event, you pretty much have it now.
Now we're gonna style on it.
All enemies defeated.
There we
Good
go.
work out there.
Their enemy has appeared. Okay, so I have we'll go for you pick your 4-digit code.
Okay, sorry. I did not hear you for
You
a bit
got you
there.
make your guess rather.
Okay. Is there like a range of numbers, or am I really just guessing like? Well, I guess if it's just the 4 numbers, then yeah, it's always just like 1 through 9, 0 through 9.
We'll do 1 through 8.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
7413.
Oh, that one looks
Oh, I
important.
don't have enough to open these. So go for the
So that is 0 hit 2 blow.
Okay, so remind me, 2 blow means that I got 2 of the numbers correctly, but not in the right order.
Right on the right spot. Yeah.
Yeah, not in the right spot. Okay.
You seem capable, but I guess that's to be expected from Aigis' sister.
Of course.
8371.
Could it be?
Well, this isn't cool.
Be careful.
0 hit 1 blow.
Okay. 4631.
One hit, 0 below.
One hit, 0 below. Four, 7, 2, 5.
Two hit, 2 blow.
2 hit, 2 blow. Okay, 4, 5, 2, 7.
And that is it. That's the number. You got it in 5.
Yay! Is that good?
Zeke, you you want to tell?
Is that bad?
Nah, that's usually like average on that.
No, that is good.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's like above average.
It's just that we remember a time where Truth started out way better than that.
So
Game
what
over
happened
after
was
one.
there was a time where we were playing Zero Escape,
Yeah.
and Truth did not read the instructions. He thought it was a puzzle where he had to have found the code because he did not read the instructions. And he put in 42069. Right?
Of course. Of course.
Something like that, yeah.
And he had 4 hits and 1 miss.
Oh.
Wow.
It wouldn't be 4 hits and 1 miss. It was a 4-digit code.
I thought it was a 5 on that one.
No, it was a 4. I'm pretty sure it was a 4.
If it
Either
was
way,
4,
he
it
put
would've
something.
been-
He
it's
put
fine.
something maybe like 6969
Yeah.
or
Something like that.
yeah.
That's hilarious.
But either way, it was like 3. It was
I
either
think
4
he got
hits,
something
1
like-
miss, or 3
got-
miss. Yeah,
Nice work, everyone.
It was something like 2 hits, 2 blow.
yeah.
That's pretty good.
And the funny part was he immediately X'd out.
I don't have enough information for this.
That is funny. So
You have a skill that can hit a weakness.
this is a game you guys got from Zero Escape?
No, it's a logic puzzle that's been around for like.
It's an actual
ever.
game. It's
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Different variations on it have exist. I have a nope. Do you want to do another one?
Looks like you can target a weakness.
Sure. You want me to give it?
Your choice.
Okay. I think I'll give it this time.
Okay. Do you have your number already?
Give me a second. Let me think.
The hardest part, picking a number.
Coming up with the numbers, yeah. Good job on the fights, by the way, Zeke. You're doing well.
Nope.
Haven't we seen that?
Nope. Not doing that.
I'm legitimately trying to compliment you.
No, that's not.
No, he
You just
he
disagree.
saw the room with the 3 doors.
Oh, okay.
And
my bad.
immediately went nope and turned around.
Oh, okay. That's fair. I'm actively not looking at the screen. I'm looking down. I'm trying to think.
Stay focused.
Okay. I think I got it.
All right, I'm gonna start with 1, 2, 3, 4. Where you start is kind of arbitrary.
Okay. 0 hit, 3 blow.
Oh,
You good?
Actually, 1 hit, 3 blow.
Really?
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4 is just the wrong orientation, wrong combination. It's those 4 numbers, but the wrong combination.
Okay, then I guess I... No, that's not true. Then I guess I messed up my explaining it to
Your
you.
hit and blow
hit
can
right,
be a max,
right
can
number,
add
right,
up to a max of 4.
yeah, right number.
Oh,
hit-
sorry. Okay, then. Okay, then 1 hit, 2 blow.
Okay. So one of the numbers wouldn't be part of the combo. Is what that's saying.
Yes.
Okay.
And you didn't use more than 1 digit twice, right?
No, I did not. They are all different digits.
Yeah. 5, 3, 4, 2.
Say that again.
5, 3, 4, 2.
0 hit, 1 blow.
Wait,
I don't think that's possible, Scootus.
that's
Is it not?
It's somehow reduced by 2, and they only changed 1 number.
You said
5.
5, 3, 4, 2.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. Then 0 hit, 2 blow. Sorry, I'm sorry.
I like how you even Zeke knew it. I couldn't have been right.
Sorry, I've never played this game before.
Okay.
In this situation, it is time. This is my duty. Victory is at hand. This is my resolve.
I'm gonna go with 6, 1, 2, 3.
6, 1, 2, 3.
This seems effective here. I'm ready. It's up to you.
0 hit, 3 blow.
What's the best move?
And that I am sure of. I promise.
I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time. What should I do? This is my
Did you know there's an entire video game based around this entire game?
No, what's it called?
It's called.
Mastermind.
Well, yes, but I was also meaning Lost Dimension.
I think I've maybe heard that name once.
Do they really do? Did they do this game in that game?
Yeah, because that's how you find the traitor.
You're right. They kind of do. It's
Yeah.
a simplified version of it. I forgot about that. It's not using like numbers or colors. I'm trying to think about this one. So.
Aigis, her stamina is running low.
Yay.
Oh, we can go down.
Okay, I'm gonna go with.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
Huh.
4217.
Four, 2, 1, 7. You said
Yeah.
one hit, one blow.
I think I can use it now.
What?
Your speed's down. That'll impact your accuracy and evasion. I'm still setting up. What is optimal? It'll take a little more time.
What is optimal?
What is optimal?
What is
That is what I'm thinking about right now.
Look
Okay,
at that.
so
You couldn't even enjoy the chorus.
do 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 do. That tracks. That tracks. That tracks.
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
Also,
You're talking to me or?
I was gonna say also, Fallout 3, New Vegas, and 4 use Mastermind as their hacking minigame.
Who do they?
Yeah.
That's a fun place to implement that.
Oh wait, I think I have the answer.
Do you?
I'm not sure, but I think I know the answer now. I
Go for it.
It's possible I fucked up somewhere else along the way, but could it be 3281?
I have to do this.
One hit, one blow.
How?
One hit, one blow.
It has taught something else.
I mean, if you're really embarrassed if this is my blunder somehow.
I'm starting to wonder about that. That's fine. Hang on.
And also, don't worry. This usually always happens the first time someone makes a password.
Okay, that does make me feel a bit better.
Yeah.
If I did mess up.
Yeah.
Which I guess is likely.
Dog ba bear, baga ba ba daga ba ba, daga da ba, daga da ba ba daga ba ba, daga ba ba daga wa ba, daga ba 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 daga ba ba. Ba 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 ba.
That's right. That's really funny. I really like that.
That needs to be added to the list, Scootus.
Can I help with that one?
Yeah, one. Yeah, yep.
Yay!
Acapella that one.
Yeah, I I really think that like just that beginning part is enough. I really feel like you don't need any more than that, and maybe like the chorus. Like doing covers of like stuff like that where like a lot of it is rapping, I feel like kind of defeats the purpose.
Yeah. I will,
But-
however, do the full one I told you.
I'm very excited for that.
That's a win for the team. Good job, everyone.
Thanks, Fuka.
Thanks for the big help you've been, Fuka.
You're really coming through.
She's really dropped the ball today.
This is Fuka's off day. You know, everyone has an off day, right?
Yeah, but this is a
Happens-
time loop,
happens-
so.
Well, hey, I mean, like, she hasn't been like this all time loop. Let's give her some credit. Come on.
Shadow here.
Shadow.
Maria.
Maria.
Okay, I can think of one other combination that I think might work.
Okay.
I'm just verifying that.
No!
Feel like I'm starting to get
Nice. Love that turnaround.
Works in all cases. Yes. Okay. There's one other possibility, I think. That would mean that.
Juno, like the movie? Oh, God.
Juno, like my teachers ask me when we're talking about a subject.
on your guard. It is time.
I'm so clever.
Oh, no.
I'm the coolest.
No, right now you're Sonic Prime Sonic. No!
No!
You're Sonic Prime Shadow, yeah.
Oh, it's a shame that I'm like still somehow one of the best parts of that show.
That's not saying a lot, though.
It's really not. That show really wasn't that good.
Man, when you know Sonic fans don't like a piece of Sonic media, something's wrong.
You know it's bad. You know it's some bad news bears. I stopped watching that show after the first season, but a friend of mine kept watching it, and he was very angry by the end of the third season. Kind of feels like from my understanding of it, it kind of feels like the Sonic and the Black Knight problem brought to its natural extreme. In the sense that, aside from Sonic, none of these alternate versions of characters
Or anything like
are
their
the
characters.
that we've grown to know. So it kind of doesn't mean anything.
Kind of like when Nines is not acting like Tails at all.
He's a different character,
Right.
he's a different person. Yes, Quiz?
I'm gonna guess 3416.
That went well.
It's hit and the other thing, what's the other thing again?
Blow.
0 hit, 4 blow.
I feel a bit uneasy.
Okay, so they're just the wrong order.
Mm-hmm.
But I do have the right numbers now.
Yes, sir.
Look, a treasure chest.
I made the shot.
Can you tell me that guess again to make sure that I'm not messing anything up?
3416.
I want to keep going.
Yeah,
but
I was right.
might be better to head back. Yukari-chan looks exhausted.
0 hit, 4 blow.
Don't overdo it, okay? Shadow spotted.
really hate looking at this one.
But they're friends.
Yeah, I want to see his giant, horny, throbbing dick.
Really? The
No,
succubus thing?
Yeah. Incubuses.
You don't like Incubus's giant horn dick?
No. No, I do not, actually. And there's
Despite
one thing in
everything.
this game I could be away from. It's that.
4631. 4631.
Boom jams. Ding, 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 ding. You got it.
You still needed to look at that for a second.
I wrote it down in my notes, and I wasn't in my notes. So did I mess up at any point during that? Did I do it correctly?
No, there was just a point where it was like 50-50 going one way or the other.
Yeah. You were very latched onto that too.
Latched on as in
You kept guessing with 2 when 2 was like the
Oh,
one.
that was the thing that was a 50-50.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was 50-50 from the beginning.
Kari-chan's been really quiet, hasn't she? I'm a bit worried about her.
You know we can like. Can we all hear Fuka, or is that just us? Can Fuka like
We
change
all can
it?
hear Fuka.
I think she can be selective about it.
She can, but it is funnier to think about it.
Yeah, like it's funny to imagine that like Fuka's saying this out loud to everyone when Yukari is there in the party.
It'll take a little more time.
Like, geez, thanks.
What did she say about Yukari?
She's very quiet. I worry about her.
But it's not like mean or anything, but like it's kind of funny to think
It'd be
about her
like,
saying.
it'd be
that
like,
when
man,
she's, like,
Quiz,
right
Scootus
there."
hasn't shut up today. I'm really worried about him.
You'd be worried if I.
Yeah, I'm just
like,
giving you an example.
wouldn't shut up? Oh yeah, okay, yeah. I don't know why I still feel the need to question it.
Alright, you want to do another one?
I'm good for one more. I think this game is stressful.
Get. So, say?
He said the game is
I said this
stressful.
game is stressful.
It's stressful? How is this
It
game
was-
stressing you out?
It was on the other end. Well, it was a little stressful
It
when
was
I
with-
thought that I had
it
done
was on
something
your
wrong. When I thought I had done
That's
something
fine.
wrong,
Give
I
you
got
the-
worried.
I'll give you the number.
Yeah, okay. Sounds good.
I have a number.
Oh, okay, great. 5, 6, 7, 8.
6, 7, 8.
Guys, look!
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Look, we're done! We're done!
Yes! Yes!
We're done this section, maybe.
Well, yeah, but like we can stop with this section.
In the dormitory. The cafeteria will be closing in 30 minutes.
Oh, crap. Whatever. Oh, there you are. We went to your room to look for you. Oh, sorry. I don't think I'm going today. It'll be crowded anyway. Wait, is
That's why your car was quiet earlier.
you not even been to your room since we got back?
Probably.
Oh, yeah, I guess not. Really? So you've just been spacing out here for hours? Is something going on? Oh no, I'm fine. It's nothing important. Just
Literally Fuka right now. You've been quiet. Are you okay?
got here.
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I know what you mean. It is kind of depressing. Like, why do we have to stay cooped up in a dorm for what should be the best 3 years of our lives? And our first year's almost done. High school will be over before we get to have any fun. Well, try not to let it bother you too much. We'll get through it.
Bye.
Yeah, we'll all be over soon, huh? Stupid. Of course I wouldn't find out anything about Dad just by going to school. If even the police and the media haven't found anything new. 10 years already. Maybe I'd be better off giving up.
Excuse me, you're Takabe-san,
It-
yes? The first year?
It sure didn't feel like she was actively pursuing her dad in the main story.
Good, I'm glad I found you. There's a letter for you. It actually came yesterday. I'm sorry for the late delivery. Honestly, it took me a while to make out who it was addressed to.
I wish that my dorm leaders would
It's the
seek
letter.
me out with a letter.
It's the letter from
It's
the
from an Eiichiro Takeba. Is he
time
relevant?
capsule.
Whoa.
This is impossible.
Then how did she get it if it was in a time capsule?
The Moonlight Bridge. This is from 10 years ago.
But Takeba-san, wait! I need your signature! And you left all your things here! Takeba-san!
You were all alone, trying to combat.
That was kind of the least interesting one out of all of them.
And that's saying something.
It would have been nice if the scene from your past could have included your father. I would have liked to meet him.
It doesn't matter. No point dwelling on the past. I'm tired of dealing with shadows. Let's just hurry and get this over with.
That's what I'm saying. You and me were on the same page, Yukari.
Remember not to push yourself too hard.
You know how
Quiz
Aigis
clip up for
has the
later.
same power
Thanks.
as him? That has to mean that she got something from him. Even if she doesn't know it. I want some kind of proof that I'm making progress. I made a promise to him.
She got something from him.
What'd she say?
Now that
Oh.
I've seen my own, I know for sure that we were right about how all the memories we've been seeing have something in common.
So you mean the night after what we just saw?
Amada-kun's memory, Sanada-senpai's, Junpei and Koromaru's, Mitsuru-senpai's was the most obvious.
Yeah, it's what made you all awaken to your personas.
Yeah.
What we've been seeing are the moments that gave us our reasons for awakening to our personas.
Oh my god, really?
The
No
majority of us
way!
were there
I
for
can't
the
believe
and
this!
Aigis and Metis could always use theirs. That would explain why we haven't been shown their memories. There was no need.
But if that's what it is, then why those memories specifically? Is it saying there's a lesson we need to learn from our reasons or something? Aigis-san, what do you think?
I don't know.
Well, I speculate. Is that? By the way.
Oh, right.
Wow! That's incredible!
Look, Metis, the pupper wants to talk to you.
Yo, little sis! Don't act like this doesn't involve you. Come on, let us know what you think too.
Oh, and now they're like chill.
It's not like I
Okay.
can talk about the past with you all. I don't know anything about it. What's wrong? Nothing. It's true, that's all. I asked you to not leave me behind, but unlike all of you, I don't know anything about your pasts, so it's like I'm the only one
Another
who
thing
doesn't
they
know
probably
all.
should have put more work in developing Menace.
Feeling left out,
Yep.
huh?
Because
Yeah.
You really are
I feel like this is kind of a jump in changing like our interactions with her.
Yeah, I'm wondering if I missed something because I feel like up to this point they've all been very suspicious of her.
It there has been nothing in particular that would, aside from they just used to having her around now.
Yeah, which like arguably would be enough for Junpei, but
Yep.
But
still.
I don't. Oh, it closed.
Sheesh.
That's childish.
Metis,
Yep.
you may be misunderstanding. It's not as though our pasts have been purely enjoyable. In fact, there are likely more.
Clearly not true. All the things you talk and laugh about are from your past.
She certainly doesn't mince words. And this time, that trait forced a realization. It occurred to me for the first time. The reason time stopped may have something to do with us.
Really?
By the way,
Oh, thank God.
This is pointless.
All right, let's.
Alright. I need to go back down there and talk to our girl, Elizabeth, and be like, hey, can you give me some more things so I can go and open
Ellie,
those
we
last
need more
crates?
things, please.
Thank you, Ellie.
All right. Well, you said 5, 6, 7, 8.
That is what I said.
Okay. 0 hit, 2 blow.
0 hit, 2 blow, eh? Alright.
Okay,
7.
let's go.
Is it still 0 through 8?
Yeah. No, 1 to 8.
1 through 8. Okay.
Premium dog food.
7, 2, 4, 5.
One hit, 0 blow.
That's always the worst.
Okay, I don't know if like do we want to keep like the stream going to make sure we finish this? Like, can
No.
you, like,
What I'm
stall
gonna do is
for
I
that long?
was gonna talk to these guys, do their little
Okay,
thingies.
go for it.
Look at the poser.
Oh, how are you?
I disconnected. Did you?
7, 4, 8, 3.
Yeah, you listen to that dog. We can't change mealtime. Don't give us that face. This is a conundrum. Which one, guys?
We can't change mealtime.
But if you look like that, I will.
If you look like that, I will do quite literally anything for you.
We can't change mealtime.
I'm a robot. Oh.
You don't have a cuter sprite, Koromaru. You can't get me. No!
You've reached your limit.
You feeling flesh bags! Weak! Weak, the lot of you!
You were gonna say, you feeling flesh bastards.
Personality.
I like how that, like,
later.
despite the fact that we actively
Hey,
tried
add
to
more
fuck that
vegetables
one
to his
up.
diet. Immediately kills Fuka.
Damn.
See, Scootus, we chose all the worst options, and you still came out okay.
Yeah, because what we said didn't have an impact on what was actually going to happen. Our choices did not matter.
And there you go, Scootus. Nothing you say will matter in a conversation.
You might like metaphor because of that, because nothing you say matters in that game.
I like... No. No, I don't think that would be an appeal for me. Unless, like, the rest of the characters are just that well defined.
They are, actually.
And according to what I've heard, they are, so...
Are we still playing, or?
Sure, I mean,
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you gonna guess a number?
I already did, 7483.
Yeah, I probably died, right? 7, 4, 8, 3. One hit, one blow.
One hit, one blow. Okay. Seven, one. No, let me think it out actually before I did. That'd be a really annoying way.
Let me actually think of a number before I.
I was saying it as I was thinking it. I think that'd be annoying.
Okay.
7315.
Oops.
Yes.
Three hit, zero blow.
3 hit, 0 blow?
Yeah.
Wow. I
7215?
You threw her a bone. 7215 is 2 hit, 0 blow.
2 hit, 0 blow. Okay.
It's for my sister.
Oh, okay.
You figured out where you went wrong?
Yeah. 7351.
Really?
That would be 2 hit, 1 blow.
Fuck.
Ooh. Oh, you have to get a shift from Aigis. That's tough. Okay.
Yeah. Usually,
40% is a lot, though.
usually you kind of,
That's she's kind of the easiest to give shifts, so it's fine.
7135.
That's everybody.
7135. Okay, that's 1 hit and 2 blow.
Son of a bitch. Ugh.
Well, guys,
7315 was 3 hit, 0 blow, right?
7135. Say again?
7315 you put as 3 hit, 0 blow, right?
Yeah.
Which means I have all the numbers, and I'm only missing 1 in the right spot.
Okay.
No.
Scootus. 7315. I said 3 hit, 0 blow. Yeah.
Yes.
That's 3 numbers. It's a 4-digit code.
Anyway, guys, we're done.
I was wondering why you got so fixated on these 4 numbers.
So, we finished what we need to, and I'll do some grinding and get us ready for the next one.
God damn it, Scootus.
This has been the Funyurimpa Foundation, guys. Bye. Oh God. Bye,
This is
Nara.